Rebels will put it away to start the game. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. To the ground with the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Big play coming here. The last thing you want to do is squander this type of field position on the opening drive. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, San Diego State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Cooper. He gets a block. Got a little room. Smashes through. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away from the heat. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. There's the better play there by the defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Aztecs with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Still looking, on the move. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was signal.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
And they did tack on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. A first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lovett. At the 35, he's got room. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Back to pass, it's Winston. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Rebels. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out from inside his own. Oh, and now the ball has been knocked free. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
It's loose. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. And the Rebels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Now sliding to his left. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Aztecs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make the play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
And the extra point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Pulls it in on the right. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
24, San Diego State, 14.
And the Aztecs will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his 25. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
You know, we just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
San Diego State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Aztecs will take over first and 10.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. And you see my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. To the air, it's Winston. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Trying to take it back. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that plane, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six for our offense.
The Aztecs want to move quickly.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket. You know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Smashes ahead. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39. Line gets set, first down. They move the tight end all over. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. Open space at the 25. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Just inside the red zone, first and 10 from the 19. Off play action. Now rolling to the left. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After the misfire, it's second and 10. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for an open area to his left. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Makes the catch. He's got enough. And the ball slipped out. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover.
Well, the offense has a nice lead here in the second half, but if they're going to win this game, they're going to have to hold on to the football. And they are very lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
He wants to throw. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Makes the grab. Just plowing down the field. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Well, you know, this guy's a huge weapon catching the football. And, David, he's difficult to bring down. What an athlete with his size and speed.
Dude, it's stupid. You want me to play defense now against all these guys and all this speed and skill all over the yard, and then you got a tight end like this who can not only catch it with his big frame and his big body, but do that after the catch. It's just so hard to play defense nowadays.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They'll try to blast their way in. They've got the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 9.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Ole Miss 31, San Diego State 22.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Take over. First and 10.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll take the deep shot. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Wants to throw. It's Winston. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
Momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run off the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because
Running toward the tape. The 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And that extra point might be the thing that brings it home. They're up by 9 late in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
San Diego State, 29.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Going up top on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air. It's Winston. Unloads it left. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead, Jesse. No need to panic.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty. It's 2nd and 6. And the quarterback takes a knee. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Looking for the score. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
That's just two guys being on the same page, and they just dialed up a play that they feel so confident in. They know their quarterback and receiver can go out and execute in this juncture of the game, winning.
And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. From the gun. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
That keeps the score. Ole Miss, 44.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick.
Number 5, set to kick this one away.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. He fires it out to the right. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
Going deep. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. They're able to make the stop, but this offense running plays and racking up yards all the way to the end as they get the W. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much, they can do